the voice for singing. I was gifted in dance, in acting. But, you know, when I turned 16, I felt like, no. I'm singing with the Black Angels. They had to patch up for me when I go off tune. Yeah. Please, God, help me now. I promise you, I'm going to make people happy for the rest of my life.
Wow. And thank goodness you did.
I'm a singer now.
Oh, yes.
Didn't you like the song that you just heard?
Oh, beautiful.
So he answered my prayer.
It's just that I need to get back to work. I would have gotten lost along with you. As well. But back to your travels overseas. You just ended here. Is that where you spent your festive season in New York?
Yes, I spent, well, not just in New York. Oh my gosh, look at my map. Because, you know, my geography, I hated geography at school, so I don't get it. But my friends had to draw this for me so that I knew where I was. You know, I was in Wilmington, Delaware. First, my friend picked me up in New York, JFK. Then we drove that night to Philadelphia, and we slept there 3 days, and I did a show at the church in Philadelphia. Then we moved to the Palace of Gold in West Virginia. And then I'm so excited because we did this. It was 25 days.
Wow.
Just on the road.
Of touring the United States.
Yes. And then we did Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. And then we booked a flight with my daughter. My daughter arrived because she's looking for a school. We booked a flight to San Francisco. I was going to perform in the studio with my friends there. But the flight was cancelled because of the weather. So we didn't make it to San Francisco. We're going to do it this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're still going to go back there?
Oh, yes.
The global stage is yours. As you said, you asked for it and there it is.
Yes.
So let's go back to where you were brought up. You were brought up in a family of 6 singers. What was your first introduction to music?
My mom used to practice every morning. She was an opera singer, gifted naturally. And she got this teacher that taught her songs and how to read music. And she used to practice every morning, vocalize, whatever, every day. And then I asked her, because I knew I had a problem with voice. I asked her, Mom, can I bring my cousin and you teach us with my sister? And then we formed the Black Angels. And we sang at jazz festivals. Every month we would do something. And then later on, then when I could sing, thank God for Beggy Mselebu and my mom, because I asked Beggy after my prayer, I asked him, but what is my problem? Why do you think it's my problem? Because I sing, I think I'm singing the first part. The next thing, I don't know when I got to alto. What's the problem? He said, you are cleaner.
You need to loosen up.
And then I was like, but how can I not clean up? Because that's me.
Yeah.
If I don't clean up, then I'm not an actress. You see me now, I'm so dramatic. That is not true, you know. Yes. And he said, well, maybe I can help you. You have a problem with your ear. He took me to the piano. He showed me where middle C was, and then he played the scale, major scale of C. And then he said, every day, religiously, come here and play C and sing C, D, D, E. I did that for 6 months.
Wow.
My ear was tuned. And my mom started teaching me how to breathe and all the technical things of voice.
Wow.
So now I can say I am a singer, even though there are things that I can't do with the voice because sometimes I'm not disciplined. Exercising, but you know, I'm not. Yes, I'm not shy to sing. I can sing even if I haven't slept. Like now, I can take the guitar and sing. I'm not shy. I know the note will come out and it will be in tune. You know.
So, how would you describe your brand of music?
I sing all genres. So now, they used to call me. New age, traditional, and that was just put together by a record company. New age, traditional music, maskanda. But I sing what comes to my spirit. I sing it. You know.
My producer put the question here, so I'm going to ask it anyway. Do you think there's still a market for the kind of music? I guess it's the kind of music you do, but I guess the question is answered already. You from New York and all those Delaware and all those places.
You know, in Philadelphia, I started at a jazz club. I just felt like I want something different. What I had prepared with the band there, like great jazz musicians. I just felt like I feel like singing something that you guys don't know, but I will teach you what it is. They're like, what is it? And then I said, okay, the audience will sing, and then you will play for them.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, amen. The whole audience was going, and then I gave them the progression on guitar.
Yeah.
They were going, and the next thing, I put the guitar down, I grabbed the microphone. Siyabonga, Baba. Oh my gosh. And they wanted more and more. I had 80% of my songs were going to be like jazz standards because I do them well. But I switched.
Just impromptu.
I ended up doing traditional songs. I will just give them the progression. So this music works anywhere in the world. And it's different, you know? It's different. It's just us.
We're just uniquely South African.
Oh, yes.
So earlier on, I mean, there's a new flick coming up, a movie is going to be made depicting the life and times of Brenda Fassie. No doubt you're also a formidable actress, having been part of the Shaka Zulu series and many other stage productions. Yes. Do you have any acting projects lined up? Maybe this one of Brenda Fassie.
I didn't know about that.
Tu Nokwe is Brenda Fassie.
Oh my gosh. That child was magical. You know, I look for videos of Brenda just to watch and entertain myself.
Wow.
I get goosebumps when I say this. She reminds me of the Spirit of God. You know, that Spirit of God lives in all of us. And if you move yourself and you align with your gift, you're like Brenda on stage.
Wow.
That child brings tears to my eyes because I don't know what happened when she couldn't manage the life, you know. I used to call her for my workshops for self-management. And she only came a week before she passed to say I must pray for her. I'm like, prophet. Gita was I'm going to see
We should have
self-management.
started praying a long time ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then she went into my altar and prayed for herself. Yeah. That was the last connection I had with her. Same with Lebu. Lebu said, I'm coming, ma. I'm coming. And she was leaving. But those were gifted children, and there's so many of them in this country, that what we need to run programs with our foundation and partner with other organizations and run programs for self-management. You know?
I'm glad to hear you say that, because a few names were touted about of what listeners think could be the right singer or local actress to play Brenda Fassie. But back to you, because it's about you. This moment is about you. What's the most memorable concert or performance you've ever done?
I'm going to think of the recent ones. Every time I'm at the Orbit, I have my audience there, and it's so mixed. That the last one I did in August, some of the white folks who are my friends, they were going on stage asking for us to sing the national anthem because they're like, this is the right mix for South Africa, you know, because it was just so, we were unified because of the music. And I sing multi-genres, you know, I sing for myself to be happy, but I also share my joys with the people. And people feel that, you know.
And would you say your brand of music or yourself and your stage performances have evolved over the years? Obviously they have.
Yes, Ernest. You know, even now, I'm preparing for the performance that's coming at the Orbit next Friday. I've been changing the repertoire. I'm slotting in new things that come to my spirit, you know, because music comes, you know, it rises no more, you know. And Masifigile, don't close the door. Let it come out, because you don't know. The word is so powerful, you know. The word is powerful.
So you're not influenced by a trend, as in this is the trend that's going right now, and let me try and follow suit. You listen to the spirit.
I don't mind. I just recorded a hip hop track. I haven't released it, but inside of it, oh my gosh, you must hear what I'm singing there. I'm singing something as the kids that were programming for me, they didn't know what to expect. Let me just say that. Then I said, I think I was writing words as they were putting the beats, and I'm like, I think I can go in now. They're like, today, Mama, you want to go in today? I'm like, I have some words. They're like, and you're gonna sing too? I was like, I was in one take. It's still a demo because I took it once.
Okay.
But when I listen, it's something that the country, the world needs now. You know?
Can't wait to hear that. When can we expect that?
I'm going to send it to her as a demo now. Right? I don't mind it going out because the message is so healing. But I think we must finish it now. I started with them. I asked them to finish whilst I was overseas, but they couldn't finish on their own. So I'm going to go in now. I'm just busy this week. You know, I'm going to Cape Town to shoot something on the 14th, which is day after tomorrow. I don't know what it is.
Can you talk about? Oh, you don't know yet.
I don't know what it is. It's they said it's a. Oh, I hope. No, it can't be what you're talking about.
It can't be there.
No.
Oh, yes.
They didn't tell me.
They did say Cape Town and Joburg. The shoot for the Brenda Fassi.
But they would have told me. No, I'm shooting something on there. It's a pilot, but they didn't say what it is.
Yes.
I swear.
I think it is what it is.
No.
It's that thing.
You let us know.
think so?
It's that thing.
And I'm shooting the same day, coming back in the evening. I'm just shooting on that day.
Coming back in the evening. Let me know in the morning.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I will. I don't think they would have told me.
Yeah. Sometimes they just tell us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hint, hint.
Ay, bo, we're not Ernest.
We know stuff. I usually know you were in New York.
Yes.
You just came back.
Yes. Anyway, I'm shooting something.
Fantastic. That's good to know.
tomorrow.
So where else can we see you?
I do. I'm going to be running children's camps with Trevor Noel's mom.
Wow.
You know, she teaches Sunday school.
Okay.
We bumped into each other. She was going all over me as a celebrity, and I was going all over her as a mom of a celebrity. But then, for some reason, I told her I'm moving into a farm. I have a space at one of my students' farm, Deborah Fraser, gospel singer. I have a space there. So I was staying there for a couple of months. I want to run retreats for women. Men can come too. I want to also run children's camps.
Yeah.
But there it's arts, but I felt like I needed something like as strong as like Bible studies. So I said to her, can you come and teach, you know, run, even if you don't know the Bible, because you are like your son, you are like this, you're exciting. Kids would love it. And she said, I'm actually a Sunday school teacher. Let's do that for God.
Is that through your Nokwe Creative Development Foundation?
Yes, through the foundation, yes. So it will be Amajiga camps, there'll be meditations, there'll be Bible study, there'll be everything. Play. Kids must play, but they must also learn the word, and they must also learn to meditate, do yoga, and stuff like that.
And find that soulfulness that you exude so much, yeah?
How are we going to run it? I think I'm going to maybe post a form so parents can register their children, you know? So then we can schedule. We take so many kids for maybe these weekends, and then so we group them like that. That's how I'm thinking for now.
Okay.
That we're going to just post it on
No,
on
it will
social
expand,
media.
it will develop.
Yes,
as the
but it
time
has to be done.
unfolds.
I saw a video yesterday they sent to me while I was in Dubai. In Dubai, at the hotel. And as I cried. This was a video of a woman. She must be maybe your age, you girls, maybe in her 30s. And there's a voice of a woman screaming, Mbambeni! And there are taxi drivers saying, hey, Bafwethu, trust Mbambe. This woman is running. She's high on something, but she's sounding like a devil, you know. She's like, oh, she's dragging her child. Oh my gosh, I cried. That child experienced that thing. So they're chasing her now. She's naked. And the child is naked.
This is real.
This is real. I'll forward to your producer. It's serious. That's why I was like, we have to do something, you know, with whatever calling you have, make it work, because the world is turning upside down.
Yeah.
To see that was yesterday.
Crazy time.
She's running with the child. She's making sounds because she's high.
Oh no.
So the child has been taught to be like that, and she's registered that.
True.
So we need these camps like yesterday, everywhere in South Africa.
No, fantastic. Please, if you're listening out there, corporate SA, whoever,
Exactly.
get involved. NGOs, Nokwe Creative Development Foundation. Thank you so much, Tu Nokwe. And I'll tell you what, 10 years off.
Yes.
Since I've seen you now after a long time.
Yes.
You don't look any day older than 47.
Oh my gosh, thank you, my son.
Now, I feel young.
You look young too, hey? Thank you. That's
Thank
a
you so
compliment,
much.
hey?
Yeah. No, you look great. I'm sure
Wow.
everybody agrees.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much for dropping by, and we'll keep in touch. All
Thank
the
you.
best. Alrighty.
Wow.
That's legendary South African singer, guitarist, composer, lyricist, and recording artist, author, educator, businesswoman as well, and entrepreneur.